That I wouldn't smoke no more. The same that had on my daddy do. I know that these shikes, but this just don't know. Swear to God, I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get out shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind. Look, we'll respect my mind. Look, we juvenile getting in fresh pearl white suburb 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going. That's how the game get played. Put your with no haters all week long. Look, I'm on the grind all year round. I make it respect my mind. Every single day it's a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. If we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't fade this. Respect my mind. If we'll respect my mind. Look, we about to take. Respect my mind. Can't they stay your distance like that? When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind, if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind, look, we'll respect my mind, look, we about to respect my mind. Respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind, cause we'll respect my mind, cause we about to respect my mind.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on
2K23, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every time I'm grinding to legend. And honestly, legend is more to me than the rewards that are given at the end. And it's a goal that I set for myself every year. I don't stop until I hit it. It's something that is an amazing thing that I always want to accomplish.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend. So I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting. But who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here, for real.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build. So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint. So that's just That's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler. And, you know, I had to score 100,000.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible.
We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live with David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the chart.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. You have to admire the energy with which Rudy Gobert attacks the glass.
Kevin, well, his stats reflect that tremendous effort. He averages some crazy rebounding numbers, using not just his size, but also his expert timing. Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
DeRozan on the wing. Here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gobert, the screen. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Off target with his three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
DeRozan in the corner. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 6.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's Towns. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
That's to Vucevic. And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty. And for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason, what's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
Now here's Gobert following the miss by DeRozan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Vucevic has gotten the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now here's DeRozan. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. LaVine wide open. From outside off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Towns high post. And that one drops. Towns has got his third basket of the night.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Gobert. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's LaVine. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Substitution on the court. 17 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Prince with it. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Anderson. Here's the 3. No good that time. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 2 from the United.
The Timberwolves 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Minnesota. They trail by 1. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And too long on the shot.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. Here's Rivers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Back to LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. LaVine's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Conley. Off the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just a solid contributor. Mike Conley has continued to age, and he looks far from done.
Yeah, he's terrific, especially at setting the pace and orchestrate an offense. Also solid at realizing how to get his teammates involved. A selfless distributor who looks to make his guys better.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now here's Conley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Left side, Levine. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Williams, high post. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Edwards looking it over. To the inside. Fades and shoots. That misses off the backboard.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 4. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Gobert. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Speed creates havoc. Caruso causes all kinds of problems for defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Rivers. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
That one is no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Down low. Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got his first basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the basket by DeRozan.
We'd love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Right side, DeRozan. Levine. And McDaniels with the block. For three, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Gobert's got 8 points.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Outside, Levine. With the drive. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Offline with his three. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Out to DeRozan.
Walking foul called on Jaden McDaniel. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 7.
Once again,
a touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Reed. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Williams. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
2 minutes.
Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Reeves got 4 points now in the quarter. Everly with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Stolen by McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. Anderson. And he makes good on the way. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Dosunmu. .111 left here in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to McDaniel. Inside. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front. They lead by 3. And we're coming right.
The Timberwolves, 30.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And here is Conley. Gobert with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, LaVine. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
LaVine with it. Picked up by Edwards. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 3. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Gobert. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Mike Conley.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Conley scanning the floor. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And Paul slams it in.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And he makes that one.
Playing hard, Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Conley. Another miss by Conley.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this hole spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Levine. Launches it. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. There's 48 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Here's Towns. Count it, and the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on.
Levine for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
All eyes are on Conley. A normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw?
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
It's in!
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I can't help it.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Jones. Left side Jones. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now here's Capella. Some solid defense from Russell.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Havlicek. To the middle. Here's Sanders. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Now Young. And we're about a minute into the first. That's tipped. Here we go. Outside Jones. A nice shot by Havlicek.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Capella. Oh, he misses the dunk. Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Russell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Here's Collins. Capella. That one a little long.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
A nice shot by Havlicek.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Right side Jones. Takes the three. Capella with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray's shot is good.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Outside Jones. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Jones. No good. Great D that time from Murray. The Hawks trailing. Capella in the high post. And it's Capella with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Bay outside. Okongwu inside. What a terrific move that is.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Assist from...
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Havlicek. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Jones from outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Launches it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Jones has got 6.
Well, there's a lot of things you get with Russell, but one of those things is tremendous court awareness.
Jones from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics.
21. The Hawks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Havlicek. Inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
To the paint. Down low. Here's Collins. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Jones with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
They set a pick. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Jones hits them both. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Young. Now the Celtics on the move. For the finish. And then Russell with the dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Young. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jones, his shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they'll get another chance.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long, long reach. It's a wrap.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And they're running. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot by Russell, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Havlicek. Wide open. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He has 6. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, Jones. Let's go with a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Capella. Stolen by Jones. Now the Celtics on the move. Sanders, no good. Here's Young. And down it goes. 2 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Jones. Defended by Griffin. Jones with the ball. He's got 14. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
The 3, Collins. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones from outside. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Knocked away. They shoot again. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Give him 8 points now.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the... trying to do everything he can to secure this W. Well, he